Now, Ukraine is facing growing pressure on the battlefield, even as Volodymyr Zelensky is pushing for fresh US support and a new push for peace. Ukraine's new acting defense minister has acknowledged that Kiev cannot match Russia punch for punch and therefore must rely on asymmetric strategies. The remarks have come as Zelensky met with Donald Trump in Washington for high-stakes talks aimed at reviving the stalled peace efforts. Now, Ukraine's acting defense minister said that Kiev cannot fight Russia on equal terms because of the huge gap in resources. In an interview with the US blogger Laura Loomer, he said that Ukraine must focus on asymmetric tactics that impose a higher cost on Russia than they cost Ukraine to execute. His comments follow Ukraine's claims that its drones have hit oil refineries and logistical centers in the Russian cities of Perm, Ryazan and Taganrog overnight. Ukraine's security service said that it hit an oil refinery in Russia's Perm more than 1,500 kilometers inside of Russia. And the facility is one of Russia's largest refineries and supplies fuel to both civilian and military operations. The developments have come as Russia continues to make gains on the ground. Moscow says that its forces have captured 2 more communities in Sumy and in the Donetsk regions in the past 24 hours. And according to Ukraine's Air Force, overnight Russia attacked Ukraine with about 229 strike drones from various directions. And according to Kiev, its air defenses shot down or neutralized at least about 65 Russian drones in the north, south and the east of the country. Zelensky, however, has insisted that Russia is losing the initiative in the war because of the heavy losses.
Putin is losing 30,000 his soldiers per month. This is big, too much losses, like President Trump says. It's many losses, but he doesn't want to stop this war. So now initiative not in the hands of Putin. And this is the main thing what been changed.
Now, Zelensky, in fact, made the remarks during his visit to Washington, where he also held talks with the US senators on tougher sanctions targeting Russian energy revenues, a measure that later reportedly won some strong support in the US Senate. During the visit, Zelensky also asked the United States to provide Ukraine with about 300 Patriot interceptor missiles before winter to strengthen its air defenses. Analysts believe that his discussions with Trump also included the possibility of a ceasefire covering long-range airstrikes, as both sides are exploring ways to try and restart the stalled peace talks. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.